Today we will be starting with chapter number 1 of Business Studies of class 12, Nature and Significance of Management. Basically in this chapter we will be learning about management, what are the characteristics of management, importance of management, significance of management, nature of management, level of management, all about management and management. So are you ready guys to start with this most important and most interesting chapter of this book? So according to the traditional times or according to older people or older days, management was just an art of getting things done by others. Means when you are managing your activities, when you are distributing your activities to others so that they complete your work on your behalf, was the only definition of management which was given by Mary Parker. But this definition of management is inappropriate in modern times. In modern times, the definition of management is, it is the process of getting things done with an aim of achieving goals effectively and efficiently. Means your work or your aim, your goals should be achieved on time and at the minimum cost so that your profits can be increased. Now in this definition, you have three main important words. First is process, second is effectiveness, and third is efficiently. Process means series of steps. For managing your activities, you take different steps. So that steps are only known as process. First step is your planning. Under management, first step is planning. All the 5 steps we will be dealing in great detail further. So now I am not going in detail to explain all the 5 steps. So I am just naming all. First step is planning, second is organizing, third is staffing, fourth is directing, and fifth is controlling. So these are 5 steps which are involved in management. Second important word in the definition is effectiveness. Effectiveness means completing activities and achieving goals on time. Whatever the activities you have taken up are to be completed on time so that your client is happy, your goodwill is maintained. And third word is efficiently. Efficiently means optimum utilization of resources so that no resources are wastaged, or your efforts of employees are not wastaged, nor human resources are to be waste, nor land resources, capital resources are to be waste, so that your cost is reduced and your profits are maximized. So management is all about getting things done effectively and efficiently. Means your work should be done on time and with higher profits, means minimum cost. Now next topic is characteristics of management. Characteristics means features of management. First feature is management is a goal oriented process. Means in management you have to only focus upon the end results. Whatever you have to just focus that by doing this activity, what will be your end results, what will be the end result you will be getting by doing this activity. Suppose you are in an organization and you are taking a contract. So you have to manage in such a way that your profits are maximized, your cost is reduced, your resources are optimally used. So you always focus on your end results while doing management. Second feature is management is pervasive. Pervasive actually means universal or everywhere. Means management is pervasive means management is important for all the firms regardless of their size, their nature. Management has to be done in each and every organization. Even when you are going to school, you manage your activities. At what time you will wake up, how you will go. If you are going by auto, you have to contact your auto driver. You have to pack your bag in the night. You have to iron your uniform. You have to ask your mother to wake you up. So these all you are managing. So you are not doing any business by going to school. Yes, no, you are not doing any business, right? But still you are managing. Means management is pervasive. It is present everywhere regardless of your organization. Third is management is multi-dimensional. Management is multi-dimensional means it is present everywhere. Every operation, all the people, all the work in an association has to be managed. Management has three dimensions: management of people, management of operation, and management of work. Management of people means management has to get tasks done through people by making them efficient. Means that all the employees working your organization should be efficient, so your work is done on time. So management has to manage the people or the employees working in the organization. Management of operations. Operations means management of activities of production cycle. When you're producing a good, there is a cycle which is going on to produce your goods. First you will be buying raw materials, then you will be making intermediary goods from that, then final goods will be created, then you have to sell them, then you will get profit. These all are production cycle. So you have to manage this production. Cycle. Then third comes management of work. Management of work means aim to achieve goals. See, whatever work you have taken has to be completed properly. Suppose for example, work to be done in a school is education. So school mainly focuses on education. Work to be done in hospital is treatment. So doctors, nurses, receptionists, all the staff working in the hospital always focuses on treatment other than anything else. And the work to be done in industries, production. You can take many more examples. Now fourth is management is a continuous process. Means management is a never ending process. It is not a one time taste. Management is not for your one time taste. It is an ongoing process. It never ends. In an organization, always management is going on. Manager is for the purpose to manage the activities. So it is a continuous process for the manager to manage the activities of the organization continuously. Fifth point under this is management is group activity. See, management involves all the employees. Management is a teamwork. If one person of a management is also not managed, then your task cannot be completed effectively and efficiently. So all the level of people has to be managed. Lower level, top level, middle level, all the three has to be managed. So management is a group activity. It is a teamwork. Workforce is involved in managing activities. Sixth point is management is a dynamic function. See, management has to see that the workforce or the employees of your organization are not affected by the change in the environment. See, business environment, sometimes there is inflation in the business environment, sometimes there is depression. So your management or your employees should not have greater impact on the organization. So external environment has a greater impact on the organization. So management should help in controlling the changes in your organization. See, change in the environment is natural, but change in organization can be controlled. So management is a dynamic function, means management of organization has to change as per the change in the environment. They have to take quick decisions as the environment is changing, as the business environment is changing. If there is inflation, they have to change according to that. If there is depression, they have to change according to that. If the amount of the shares are reduced, they have to work upon that. They have to manage according to that. Seventh feature is intangible. Management is intangible, means we cannot see management. We cannot see or touch management. We can only feel that. If there is no chaos in the organization, it means that management is well worked. If goals are achieved on time, if the cost is minimized, if the profits are very good, then management is worked in the organization. So management can be only felt if the organization is well managed. It means that organization is well managed. All the people in the organization are managed. Okay, so only this much for your today's lecture. We will our next topic will be level of management, which we'll be doing in our next session. In next video I'll be giving you some case studies for your practice.